morning, guys. My name is Jaidev Keshav, and welcome to this playthrough of Destiny 2 brought to you by Razorlight Entertainment. And we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday. Just to recap, we had defeated a lot of enemies and the mini-boss in the last city. But finally, the main villain named, what was this? Gaul or Grog, or it was, Gaul. He basically beat the crap out of us, captured the Traveler, took away our powers, so now we're like ordinary, weak human beings. And after that, I actually played a little bit just to get the game moving, and we ended up recovering our ghost, traveling through a forest, killing a few animals, hunting dogs rather with a submachine gun, and we ended up at an outpost of like-minded people. We're not guardians per se, but basically human beings. They lent us this craft, which you can see on the screen right now. This is our spaceship, also known as our director, I think. And that's what we're going to use to travel around the world and do all sorts of missions. And this is where I think the game opens up and becomes very liberal, allowing you to take your own path, craft your own path, and go forward. That being said, we didn't actually explore much. We didn't do the town, or we didn't really talk to a lot of people, so we have to go on a quest. We need to find a shard of the Traveler, which is probably mutated with lots of monsters nearby and very difficult to negotiate. We need to do all of those things. In the meantime, we're just gonna take a look at this screen that we have here, which is our spaceship screen. Beautiful spaceship, needs some work in the back. This is the fire team, which is basically a fancy word for party. You can invite your friends and join up with your clan members. So you can inspect the player, you can look at the inventory screen. So this is the Destiny 2 inventory screen. This is our Huntress. Should be Huntress after all, she's female. These are the weapons that we have. If the Traveler is chosen, which is damaged. The Sorrow machine gun. We also have the Stubborn Oak, which is a high damage, high recoil shotgun. We have the Damaged Ghost, a bit of armor, and also a new helmet, which we can't apparently equip for some reason. So if you right click on any of these items, you get to examine the actual armor, the damage thereon, the quality of the armor, everything else can be examined there. We did put on a new cloak, which we can take a look at here, which is on our neck. Now I can't actually move this around, so I can't show you guys, but you can basically see here the cloak that she's wearing around her neck like a scarf. That's what this is. It's called the Dreamer's Cloak. I can't seem to actually change anything here. Here are the statistics. These are the resources like Glimmer, which is actually kind of a fuel, and it's legendary shards and bright dusts. These are the three resources that we have. This is our power, which is an average of the attack and defense values across our currently equipped gear. Higher power improves both your damage output and your defense. So I assume that we have to improve both our equipments, offensive and defensive equipments, and that will give us more power, which will allow us to do bigger damage. Mobility is about movement speed and jump height. Resilience is damage before dying, endurance, and recovery is the speed at which we regain health. Well, our powers are basically gone. We're human. We're also level 11. The first number is your level, the second number is the power. So there we go. If you press S, the letter S, you can look at the sub-screen which shows you your ship. This is the Hawthorne. It can't be modded, it's really old, refurbished. And aura, sigils, emotes, and all sorts of choices we can play with. Holding the E key gives you the defense and offense values of your equipment. So there we are. That's the character and environment screen. So let's open the director here. Can invite friends. have some friends online, I can invite them. You can look at the game options. You can also go to the menu, which is pretty much your character screen at the same time. Let's open the director. This is the director. Right now we have some destinations, including the farm, which is a social place, so the outskirts of EDZ, which is the European Dead Zone, and the Red War campaign. Hawthorne offers shelters to those who fled the city. Our vision points to a long-forgotten place, and there's the Red War. I think that's where we have to go. Let's check out the menu. The roster allows us to recruit people. These are my friends. We can recruit as many as we want. Map available. A and D allows you to change menus. Let's just do that. Alright, let's go play this mission. 3, 2, 1. This is very similar to Warframe, the multiplayer online roleplay game. This is a similar system. And I'm assuming this is a movement sequence. The game does need to be optimized. I'm gonna say that here. The game needs to be optimized. The loading screens sometimes take a long time. There's no excuse for that. So maybe that's because of the internet connection. Maybe it has to sync or whatever the reason. It really needs to be a little bit faster. The rest of the game is pretty good, as I said in my previous video.
You want to do this?
As long as
shard is the reason this place is called the Dead Zone.
As long as you control your rendering resolution setting, you're good.
It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says Dead Zone.
So that's a shard of the Traveler in the background, and we need to go there and possibly get our butt shot off. This is what I'm saying. See, if you look at the loading screen time, it takes an awful lot of time, man. That's just, you know, to me, it just is a little bit too much. I'm just adjusting my gaming mouse to give me maximum setup. Now, if you notice, I'm actually doing a stable 29, 30 frames a second.
You know, I've been all over the EDZ. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit, like a dark haunted forest.
Yeah.
But non-Guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city. There's a small gap in the wall. Hard to see, but it's there. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
Okay. So, look at this beautiful place. It's fantastic. Very beautiful. So, my point was that they need to optimize the game a little bit. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Maybe I should reduce the shadows and the anti-aliasing and everything, and it'll run smoother. It doesn't. I tried this last, after the second playthrough video, which I uploaded to YouTube. I spent 5-10 minutes making the game progress forward to the next mission in town.
Duck under the car. It's a tight fit, but you can slip through.
Yeah, shut
up.
up.
At least I can. Then again, I don't wear all that fancy armor.
Okay, keep quiet, would you? I'm talking. So, I tried adjusting the game settings. I lowered the shadows and everything. I checked the frame rate. It's pretty much, it stays at about 30, 31. It doesn't increase much. And on my rig, that's really, there's no excuse for that to happen. So, it's pretty clear that the game needs to be optimized a little bit more. I'm sure if I take it down to maybe low settings or something, graphics, I might be able to get 60, but then again, what's the point? There's no, on a system with 64 GB RAM, so, you know, 6 to 8 GBs of video memory, Skylake processors, it doesn't make any sense for a game to be doing that. So it needs to be optimized a bit more. Of course, this is the initial PC release. Blizzard, Bungie, and Activision, well, I don't know much about Activision, but Blizzard is certainly known for being good at maintaining their games. They certainly do so in their Diablo, StarCraft series. No matter what people may feel about relations to old games. But yeah, so I think that they're gonna do a good job at patching this one and making it much faster, much smoother. At least I hope so anyway. I look forward to the 60 frames per second on high settings sometime in the future. Now, one difference we've mentioned between Destiny 1 and 2 is that Destiny 2 apparently has a very solid storyline. I did not read this. I did not play Destiny 1. I'm gonna be very frank about it. It's the first Destiny game for me. So far, I love the story. It's really good. Okay, are there gonna be any enemies? Of course there are. Why do I bother asking? Okay, let's check the guard outpost. Can't go in. I think this is one of those places where the Battlefield game series does a terrific job, which is you can access all these nonsensical locations, like the interior of this abandoned ticket station or security guard station. You can actually access them in games like Battlefield 1, Battlefield 3, which I played. Amazing, good experience. Made me very good at taking headshots. Did I mention I love headshots? Yes, I did. Okay, this is the space that they mentioned. Just gonna go through there. We're probably gonna get shot through our faces when we get out. I'm just gonna stay crouched. Now my ghost is dead actually, but no, it does show you where to go. Look at that. Now I'm not a big fan of shotguns. Shotguns are more like in-your-face weapons. I like headshots, so I'm gonna stick with some sniper rifles, submachine guns, you know, the kind of automatic weapons. And at the same time, as soon as I can, I'm gonna get a sniper rifle for my hunter. Does it make sense for a hunter using firearms to be without a sniper rifle? Get down. No movement. Okay, can I make that jump? Yes, I can! Go, Rambo! Okay. The atmosphere created by Bungie, Blizzard, Activision, whatever, very nice, I have to say. Bungie. Bungie's the one who designed this. Blizzard's been doing the distribution. But it's really good. You do feel the darkness, the foreboding, and the only thing I wish is this bloody light was actually optional.
Let me know when you reach.
And not an automatic choice.
Can you hear us?
No, we can't. Shut up already.
Signal's dead.
See, it's got this horror feeling, this atmosphere that it creates, but the light, I mean, I can't turn on the light myself. It's a bloody flashlight. It should be our choice. I cannot see. Melee key is C. We have to be ready to melee, guys. But I'm pretty sure getting beads on... I'm pretty sure getting beads on the enemy is gonna be a pain. Unless we enter a bright area. Well, there we go. Okay, this should be easier.
Did you hear something?
And now the light turns off. Tell me something. How am I supposed to find my way down there? You keep turning out the light. Yeah, I can't see. I really can't see. Do I just fall straight down? I guess. Okay, let's fall straight down. Alright.
You're under attack.
As I told you guys, in this close quarters combat, we have to be ready to melee as much as we can. Because visibility is kind of poor. I mean, I don't know how you guys are seeing it on the video, but for me...
Those things were the Fallen. Scavengers from another world. They worship machines.
Okay. Well, these are the aliens we're talking about. The problem is, for me, I mean, for you guys may be able to see it properly. For me, it's a bit dark. That is because of screen space 3D ambient occlusion, but maybe I could avoid it by turning off ambient occlusion, but still... Man, it's great atmosphere, but when you're gonna kill people, not so much. Okay, so I'm gonna explore every nook and corner. I'm gonna make sure that I know what I'm doing. This is the map. This is... Okay, so this is a map of the place? Yeah, so this is the planet Earth. I came in somewhere through there. We've got a long way to go. Pretty extensive. I don't know how dominating the campaign is going to be, or how informative it's going to be in terms of lore and opportunities to explore side quests. But right now people say you can actually explore a lot in this game. There's a lot to do, a lot of activities to spend our time on. Okay, let's check out the environment. Can I? No, I can't. So the environment's not very destructible. That's good cover, actually. Remember, guys, C is the default melee key. Use it. These ninjas. Now, we do have a shotgun. And I'm not a big fan of the shotgun. Dark ass places. Oh, we got a new weapon. Press F1 to open your character screen and equip it. So we can change our damaged pistol to an auto rifle. It's also a precision rifle. The tutorial tip at the bottom is actually blocking the tool tip over here, but equipment's higher attack to increase your power. Thank you. Now, could you please get out of the way? Okay. So this is the pariah with a recoil pattern that's more vertical. So I guess the gun doesn't go all over the place when you try to shoot. It's got increased range, increased handling speed. The medium zoom. Okay. So let's equip our magic rifle. Alright. Alright, that's our rifle. Is this auto? It is. I like full auto, and we got like 488 bullets. That's definitely good. Let's do this. We met a new enemy called the Ghosts. That's a good environment. Okay, so we have to go up these stairs. Okay, I'm gonna be very careful, explore everything. Creepy environment. See that?
The Shard of the Traveler. This is it. Right out of our vision.
That's the Shard of the Traveler. That is just a blue glowy thing. That It's the shark. Oh boy. Okay. We can actually jump fairly long distances for a puny, weak mortal, can't we? Let's go. Wow, creepy, creepy vibes. Good stuff. Very creepy vibes. Uh-oh. Okay, that's trouble. We haven't had any action so far. I like headshots. Have I mentioned that like 100 times? Videos. So there's our EXP counter at the bottom that just keeps incrementing every time we do something. These guys are reacting fast, these ghosts. I think they're hitting me with electromagnetic radiation. That's why headshots are really important in the game. Save a lot of bullets. So those guys are melee monkeys, and they're gonna try and charge at you like shadow ninjas. Just take them out as fast as you can. So we're getting lots of bullets. We're good. Some sort of display case. I can't do anything with it. I'm gonna move cautiously. I'm gonna just wipe these guys out. I'm gonna take my time and do it right. Like that. I can't say that I adore this gun, but it's certainly a good gun. Not that way. Where's that place? Oh, look at this. Fog of War. Oh, ho, ho. That's nice. Actually picking up quite a bit of ammo. And we just picked up a refugee vest. So let's go in here and let's fix this. We get, refugee gloves, increases our power. Refugee vest, which is slightly different from our broken, tattered, guardian-y self. This is our scorched cloak, so dreamer's cloak. And our power is now 15. This is great. Okay. Ooh, do we have anything in the inventory? Let's take a look. No. Oh, by the way, guys, the environment actually does hurt you, so be careful about that. We're gonna go a little John Rambo here. Let's do this. Aim high, aim center, aim steady, kill them all. Let's go, people. Alright, if you look at the... Yeah, if you look at the radar, they actually tell you where your enemy's coming from. You can see the red semicircle arcs. Sorry. You can see the red arcs on the radar. They tell you where to expect your enemy. That was a little inaccurate of me. I should fire the weapons in short bursts, guys. Yep. Fire in short bursts, and the moment the enemy gets out from your sights, switch to melee, kill him. Energy ammo is full, but we like our bullets. No enemy sighted. Okay. I think that's a light fixture. Yeah. Having a mouse with a heavier base really helps to control your hand movements and how much you move the mouse, how much you keep shaking the mouse even on high intensity, high sensitivity settings. Like my mouse right now is set to very high sensitivity, that's why I can move it around like this so quickly, but if you have a heavy mouse base, then your hands just don't shake when you're in a very tense situation. That's the last thing you want. Where do I go? Okay. What is this? Flying rocks? What's going on down here? Okay, flying rocks it is. It's supposed to be the shard of the traveler. It's basically a casing of the ship. So far as I can tell. This is me being a little bit... There we go, we just avoid damage a little bit, and we can get away with... Alright, let's change weapons. Okay, I think we're gonna... Okay, that hurts. Oh yeah, melee. Melee mode! In your face! face. Enemy sighted. Go, 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 go. Yeah, my machine is starting to hang again. I really think that the...
Scared them away.
I really think the game needs to be better optimized here, because in that last encounter, I actually felt the system being sluggish. I'm gonna try reducing resolution render a little bit to maybe 50% or 75%. See how that works. So this is the shard of the traveler.
This is why we were led here. I haven't been as close to the traveler's light since. Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet.
And we're back!
Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes up, Guardian.
And Superman returns. New objective, which is use the light. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna go to video. I'm gonna play with this again. This has always been the problem child. I'm gonna reduce it to... Yeah, graphics are a bit blurry right now. Let's see what the actual difference is. Between 75 and 100. There's a little bit of difference in the sharpness of it. Okay then guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna reduce this maybe 85. Game still looks absolutely gorgeous. And it's a little faster maybe? Okay, I think we can do a double jump now. Yes we can! The Guardian's back.
Time to shop.
So this is us using our superpowers, which is... quite inconvenient when you want to get back into the game. Yeah, I got a hang of it. Okay, I'm getting clumsy here. Oh man. Yeah, I basically died. I don't know why the supercharge doesn't work sometimes, but this is our ability. We get like a magic stuff and we can... Yeah, I need to get back into this game. the light, they said. Use the light, they said. Okay. Okay, we said. Get the heck out of the way, man. There's the light. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we're using the staff to completely rip this guy's head apart. Wow. We got a new weapon. And we leveled up. And that was intense. Okay, so I think I have to hold down the G key, press and hold it, for it to work. But it really did not work the first time I tried it, guys. It was almost, yeah, I got myself killed as well. Got some armor. Now what? Okay, open the character screen. And look, our power's back. We are an Arc Strider. Flow like lightning, strike like thunder. Okay. Binds to F. Arc Stop super ability. Cool. Skip grenade. Grenade that splits upon impact, that's Q. Pure energy stop is F. Okay. Which you already have. Airborne, jump a second time. Okay. So these are like... So these are like skills we can use. We being the gambler's dodge. Triple jump. We have the strafe jump. Directional control. Marksman's dodge. Perform an evasive maneuver with a steady hand. Dodging automatically reloads your weapon. Okay. Flux grenade. Arc bolt grenade. Some passive skills here, I think. Combat flow, way of the warrior. Melee kills recharge your dodge ability. Kill an enemy with melee ability to trigger health regeneration. Increase your melee damage a little bit. Temporarily, yeah. Dodging each arc staff increase and damage lightning's aftershock. Dodging increases your melee range, allowing you to lunge further to strike enemies. Okay, so I think we don't have much of a choice. We gotta take this now. Marksman's dodge. Here, plus and hold. And that's bound to we. So let's look at the lore here. So, whoa. So I upgraded and I'm back at the farm? Okay, this is a little bit disorienting, guys. We just finished the mission and suddenly we're back at the farm. That's a little... For me, it's a little disorienting. Okay, so tab allows me to open the director, which is the map window. D is to view the roster. Interact with Destiny 2 players, including people in your friends list. Okay. Interesting. And here I am, back at base, which is a little bit weird because I was right out there claiming the light again, so we're back now as guardians, I guess. At this point, you can see the NPCs, the shopkeepers and stuff, are indicated by icons. So we're just gonna go talk to this dude. There is the postmaster we can speak to.
Checking now. Goodbye.
Darby.
Oh, let me check right away.
Okay, it doesn't seem to do much to the... it doesn't seem to do much reducing the rendering resolution for my performance because I've got a powerful card to do the job. but
behind schedule.
it's a little better. It's weird. It's really weird because I would have expected that the game would be a little bit better optimized at this point. Really. Okay, let's go all the way down to 50. Let's see how bad this is.
We better fix this or we both lose our jobs.
Yeah, you can see how blurry the game is. Then characters are blurry. Everything's blurred out. And the frame rate is still about 30-ish. It's capped out there. Well, I'm not playing the game on such a low resolution,
I can't get any directions.
Given time, darkness will encroach again.
I'm gonna put it back to 100. I'm gonna remove film grain. I don't want it. Remove that too. Do not want that. That's actually a little better. Now let's see what happens if you turn off HDR display, guys. Absolutely nothing. Game looks great. So I guess I don't have an HDR display. Look at these missiles. Missiles, missiles, missiles. North Korea would be happy. And my frame rate is still about 30, so... Now how that's going on. How that really is working out. But, hello. You're a crucible
It's
handler.
you. You and I walked together as the tower burned. And now, here you stand. Your light burns a path before us. And on that path, I see many battles ahead of you. Battles only you can win. The crucible of Lord Shaxx will prepare you.
This is the
In
guy
my
who
arena,
opens...
should a titan stand in your way, crush him. If a hunter confronts you, break her blade. If a warlock speaks, feed him his words. There is only one path to victory, Guardian. See you on the battlefield.
Thanks. So this is the guy who held open the armory for us in the first play video. Now, no idea how to... Okay. Oh, faction reward. Complete Crucible matches. Challenges to get Crucible tokens and earn level 20 rewards. Okay, so... How do we fight?
On your way, Guardian.
Ammo open.
I just see that I can actually...
Did you show the darkness what light can do?
Okay, I guess not
All
from here.
battles are just
He's
a
just
lesson,
like
Guardian.
he's like a reward winner.
You're doing your part out there, I hope.
Let's keep every world safe, Guardian.
Dismantle rare or legendary gear to get gunsmith materials and earn level 20 rewards from gunsmiths. Okay, so I guess we can buy this. Right, we have 825 glimmer, that's the resource here. This costs 650. Scout rifle, a hand cannon. It's also hand cannon. They were pretty good now. Let's go take a look at our inventory because I think we got
We
quite a
need people we
few.
can trust. That's what a clan is for.
Redjacks are working tirelessly, Guardian. Finding new Crucible arenas all the time. Keep up.
Yeah, that's what we got all this equipment for. This is like refugee boots. We'll put that on.
Better fix this or we both lose our
We're refugees.
Clan is just a family you choose to join.
Oh, we got the Sorrow MG2,
This is
and
not
we
the
got this.
Crucible, but not every place can be perfect.
We got this new one, which is a submachine gun.
Great idea.
It's a Suros weapon.
the whole system.
Yes, you're in charge now.
Better fix this.
Got better handling speed, increased range. It's like a submachine gun. It is a submachine gun.
We can sign.
Let's equip that. And what we'll do is we will. Can we lock this weapon? We can. So that'll prevent this weapon from being dismantled in case we
I'm
don't
starting
like
to
it.
see why so many people in the tower count on you, Guardian.
Get to work.
Have some kind of clan.
The tower didn't deserve the Cabal attack, but we'll be stronger for it.
Okay, we can actually dismantle these. Press and hold F, and there you go on the right hand side you can see the resources.
And give it to me.
House of Dusk, Red Legion, who knows what's next? And don't believe anything the FWC tells you.
Yeah, so we're getting more glimmer by salvaging.
Plenty of hostiles left to fight, Guardian. It's them or us.
Mary, show me your speed.
Be quiet, people, I'm trying to dismantle shit.
Nothing. No one can stop a Crucible veteran. Help me save the universe with your tenacity.
You're doing your part out there, I hope. But the Crucible always needs more fighters.
Shax has interests outside the Crucible. He once spent a month's glimmer on a set of Golden Age fine china. This is not the Crucible, but not every place can be perfect.
Alright, so we're done with that. We got our glimmer by salvaging equipment. We're 1,100 glimmer, and our weapons are mostly 22 attack systems. And I think we can
Explosions make everything
buy
better.
a power weapon. Which is currently not available here. Okay, so we're done with that.
If my function is to serve the Vanguard, how better than to guide Guardians?
Damage reports are coming in across the
Very nicely designed, but I wish the map was slightly better, telling us where we should go. Well, that's okay. Adds to exploration, I guess. Motion blur at its best. Okay. An overseer.
Well, look at you. You got your light back.
We did.
I don't
we
know
did.
how you did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it.
Look at that
There are
white
a lot
lady
more survivors out there.
falcon on her
and they need our
on her.
help. We gotta get the word
side.
out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devram K. Good guy. Great shot. Don't tell him I said that. If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal favor.
Okay. So we gotta go save some people.
I think that's a good one. Couldn't have picked better myself.
Wait, we purchased that? Oh my god! Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I think we spent Glimmer to purchase the equipment. I didn't think... Oh dear. I thought that we weren't spending Glimmer, we were just getting it as a reward. No wonder. Anyway, it's all good, it's all good. Alright, we got 21 power now, which is very good.
Catch you later.
Got a quest as well.
Told him so.
Now that we're the Guardians again, we go exploring a little bit.
Are you still with us?
The walls is basically our access center. Allows
He's
us
looking
to
at you
store
funny.
stuff.
I think he was looking at you funny because you're a guard. Yes, Lightbearer. The dreams have changed, and now I know why. Truly, the Traveler has chosen you. Your light shines brighter than ever.
That's right, I'm all aglow.
As a Guardian, my calling has always been as historian. not warrior. And I will ensure your great deeds will never be forgotten.
Okay.
I don't need light to record your deeds. For a while more, at least. Make no mistake.
Okay, so that's done. There are NPCs everywhere. It's just getting to know whether they're NPCs is the problem.
What? You thought a bit of apocalypse would shut down Eververse? Not likely. We have two choices here. Give up, give in. Or stand up, brush off the dirt, and face whatever comes. With style. Even in the worst of times, if you look good, you feel good. And
Materialistic
this
philosophy for you?
place, it could use a little glamour.
Mm-hmm.
So, what can Eververse do for you today?
So we can buy stuff here.
Thank you for
Cosmetic
shopping at
changes, I
Eververse.
guess.
She's out of alignment again.
You can see the map pointing you to various...
Excuse me. What's your
What's
favorite
me
place?
using the door?
I bet it's not her.
There are lots of players around, which is the multiplayer component to this.
What is he talking about? This is right.
It's literally dark in here. Okay, so I think we're done exploring the town, guys. We'll try and do a bit more for you. It's a beautiful town. Just outside the European Dead Zone, as they call it. Oh, wow. Ronaldo scores a goal! Or not. Can I open this? Okay, let's score. Oh my god, I suck! I can do this, guys. I can do this. Okay. It's a ball that will not go. We'll line it up like a hook shot. And it's in! It's in! No, it's not! Now it's in. Whoa! Oh, isn't that nice? Okay, this has suddenly become Destiny the basketball football game. Okay, that's enough, that's enough. Okay, where are we, guys? So this is far away from the travelers. Oh shit. Oh wow. Okay, insta death if you leave the place. Alright, I think we're done exploring this area. We did waste a bit of glimmer. We got some good equips, good power. We got some weapons as well. And I think we're ready to go into another mission. So let's go to the director and we can take a look at the missions available. Now, milestones already been completed. So as the farm. If we choose a place we've already been to, we can choose a mission which is highlighted in red. You can also go to a landing zone and just freely explore the area. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to Trustland, which is to help our friend find her friends instead. So Hawthorne wants us to find her friends in a ruined town. That's what we're gonna do. And we'll do that in the next playthrough, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jaydev Kishman and for Razor Light Entertainment. Thank you very much for joining us on this playthrough of Destiny 2. Wish you all the best. See you guys next time. God bless you all. Peace.